Sonic Forces is my favourite game in the franchise. There, is that it? Now, I'm sure you're all here scratching your heads thinking, wait, why? This game is literally just holding boost with very little input. But you see, my good friend, that is only half the story. But before we get into that, we need to talk about how the boost games are normally made, so that's why people misunderstood Sonic Forces. The boost style of Sonic games was made because Sega was running in fear of the adventure games because of how hated Sonic 06 was. This style of games began in Sonic Unleashed and lasted to Sonic Forces. Now here is how most boost games work. Sonic is given a boost meter powered by either rings or wisps, depending on the game, but it can be replenished by killing enemies too. He can use the boost meter to shoot off like a rocket at the press of a button. From there it is up for players to dodge obstacles quickly and grab rings or bash badniks to keep themselves constantly boosting, relying solely on the player knowing the levels and having a good reaction time for them to get the S rank. So, when Sonic Forces was revealed to be another boost game, everyone expected it to follow the ideology the previous boost games had set up. So, Sonic fans hopped on the game and saw a game where you literally just held boost, and they ended up having a bad opinion of the game. Now, for the moment you've all been waiting for. How do I play Sonic Forces? Well, first of all, remember that whole hold boost to win thing? Well, that was the point. Boosting is meant to be fast but boring. Now that brings me to the other way to attack enemies, the homing attack. Most people criticize the homing attack for being really slow, but that was also the point. Now, Sonic is supposed to be fast and cool, right? How do you do that with a slow but cool attack and a fast but boring attack? The intention is for you to weave the two attacks together to make a combination that is both fast and cool. Every set of enemies is a test to see how many homing attacks you should use and how many to boost through to make it feel fast and cool. Learning how to do this makes you be able to do really cool looking things that make it feel like you really are Sonic. Now, are you saying that this is unrealistic and me being nostalgia blind or something like that? Well, let me use an example. You know that one bit midway through the game with the enemies running away from you that really shows how little input you need to put into the game? Well, here's what happens if you use my mindset and play that section. Need I say more? Now, do I blame people for not understanding the game? No, Sega did a really bad job conveying this idea, if it even was their idea to begin with. So, what's my overall point? Basically, you've been playing Sonic Forces wrong, and need to try mixing homing attacks and boosting to make the gameplay fast and cool. Hey guys, hope you enjoyed the video. This video was pretty important to me because I needed to defend the game I truly love. So if this video opened your eyes, then make sure to press the like button. And if you want to see me talk a bit more about Sonic and some of my other opinions about the games, then make sure to subscribe so you don't miss those videos. On that note, I've been Pathetic Ivy and I bid you farewell.